Johnny vs. Amber, The Last Trial, which debuted on HBO Max and provided more details regarding the legal dispute involving the media, a film about the turbulent divorce of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. The two portions of the new documentary Johnny vs. Amber, The Last Judgment, a follow-up to the production of the same name that debuted in 2021, were released by HBO Max on September 20th. The inquiry focuses on the mediatized divorce while closely monitoring Hollywood stars engaged in a contentious court dispute that the entire world was privy to. Private consultations with experts and locals to both environments are also available. The official summary for the streaming service reads, "The trial for defamation of Johnny Depp against his ex-wife Amber Heard in the American court seen from the center, with forensic accounts of the main parts of the heated legal war, from the perspective of both sides." In line with the first episode, Johnny vs. The two 48-minute episodes of this continuation are titled Johnny's Narrative and Amber's Story to reveal the viewpoints and arguments of each of the participants engaged in the trial that dominated the news between April and June 2022. Like in any love tale, when a relationship first starts, it seems like a dream, and neither of them has any notion that their connection could sour. Pirates of the Caribbean's main character said in the movie's official trailer that meeting an actress like Amber Heard was a dream come true. Aside from being an icon, Johnny is also a decent person, says Aquaman's actress. He has a razor-sharp intellect. Later, the first pictures of the physical violence to which Heard fell victim and Depp's defamation case against the publication may be seen. The new book examines the legal dispute between Hollywood stars and exclusively interviews those who know them best. In an editorial by the paper's CEO, Dan Wootton, who is British, the tabloid referred to Johnny Depp as a wife-beater in April 2018. In 2 years, the artist filed a criminal libel lawsuit against the Sun's owner, News Group newspaper Limited. Wootton and Amber Heard, his ex-wife. Depp's trial against the Sun in London, UK, started in July 2020, and the High Court rejected the actor's claims in November. He immediately challenged the decision, but it was unsuccessful. It was at that point that he learned he had been fired from the third Fantastic Animals movie. Mads Mikkelsen had since taken over his role in the recently released movie. Both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were found guilty of defamatory crimes in their most recent trial, but the actress was ordered to make a civil damage payment that was 5 times greater than what she would have received. Heard, on the other hand, was accused with defamatory crimes in a different case that was recently brought before American justice, and found that both parties had committed them. It should be emphasized, though, that she would have to fork over a lot more money than she would get from him. Social media clearly favored Depp, and comments made about the woman reverted to becoming attacks. The internet and online discussion were also important factors in establishing positions in the story of a media trial.